every single breath that I take will always be protected. That wasn't scripted, but, well, sadly, despite being protected, you can still have some diseases. Although, do you actually feel grateful to be well protected than others? Internet viewers. Now we understand that on news, there's always upcoming diseases that we actually tend to learn about. For example, the very well-known disease that literally locked down every single country in the globe is COVID-19. And so, after we learn about COVID-19 and after 2 years, the scientists tend to now have the vaccine and we all get vaccinated to be protected from those virus. Then again, an upcoming, which is actually an old disease, but it might also be modified since this is 2022, attacks our children. That's very unfortunate and sorrow to actually feel. Because according to WHO, the most country that will receive the tuberculosis disease is actually countries in South Asia, including Indonesia. And so, they, in fact, mostly attack the children that they seem to see them weak. We can see that this disease is like predators that always wants to dominate the weak people, the weak children, which is our responsibility to take over it. That's because in UNICEF, less than 200,000 of children literally died because of this disease. And you can't literally imagine if your own little brother or sister died because of their self not breathing well. Now I understand that I don't have a fully analyzed reason of the effect of those diseases because I am not in a healthcare major, but I do tend to understand that I must save the children of Indonesia because it is my responsibility. Which is why, first things first, the simple way of saving them is take a deep breath and care for them. C for care and C for contributing. So I understand it might be the same blood of your own siblings or your nephew or your niece or any other little children or babies around you. But if it's the public or a stranger that also tends to suffer those diseases, then of course, sometimes in most cases, we tend to wear our own mask just to not be affected from those diseases. But we never tend to realize that we can also help out just by making them stronger. And that is their internal strength. Because we understand that predators want to dominate the weak peoples, which is why we as adult or teenager or in the mid-teen and adult can make them stronger by telling them or train their golden time with happiness. When they believe in faith that they are strong, everything is literally possible. Which is why it goes to contribute. That is the real action that we can do. which we can go out to the healthcare, we can share more knowledge about tuberculosis or other diseases that children should be aware of, as well as their parents, which we can now slowly but gradually save the children of Indonesia. And so, when we all can hold hand together and see each and every one of us breathing with mask, without mask, then that is a bigger step for us to feel and breathe in the oxygen. So I want to aware the teenagers out there that we don't have to wait in when it's our time, but by stopping the alarm and noticing the problem that's happening, without this alarm, you can wake up and start saving the world. Thank you.